Hello and welcome back to Catchy Minds. Today we talk about social psychology, a very famous theory by Bandura social learning theory. So what exactly Bandura social learning theory is? It is all about how we observe our society, how do we try to imitate, and sometimes we do also follow certain models and behave exactly that way. So what exactly works on this? The cognitive process. That we are watching a society, understanding them, creating a bridge, and then showcasing our experiences directly or indirectly through our actions or through the consequences. To understand it better, we need to understand that these things are being learned. So we certain times have to learn social learning theory for Bandura's theory. When I talk about social learning theory, it is nothing but observational learning, where an individual, for example, you are watching a person who is very good or who is having a great personality. You reinforce it, you like it, and now you're being influenced by that person. You give your 100% attention, return to what they're doing, how they're being liked by the society. It motivates you to achieve a goal, and now you try to shape yourself with certain factors. Bangura's background for this contribution was that he himself was an experimenter who experimented on a doll, giving it an aggressive behavior, observing how adults, when they fight among themselves, what happens to a child in modeling a human development. So to understand observational learning, we will talk about how do we perform, imitate when the other person is giving us back an exact or opposite reaction. To understand this, let's take an example. We are in a friends. If friends are appreciating, you will like to do that again and again. But if you feel that your friends are not agreeing on certain things, you will avoid doing that. To have a role of reinforcement and punishment. Remember Skinner gave this? Yes. So, if certain things had a good appreciation or reinforcement, you will retake or repeat it. But if you've got the punishment and you feel that people are getting negative, it's a very crucial role. Then you talk about the feedback. It will motivate you to avoid that behavior and change yourself. How does that happen? It is very simple with a cognitive process. That is, you will be attentive with certain behavior. You will recall what happened when you had done that behavior. It will motivate if it is being appreciated, or you will demotivate if it was being punished in the social learning setting. So, let's take an example. You gave a chocolate and everybody appreciated it. You'll make sure that next time when you go and meet your friends, you take another set of chocolate. But similarly, the teacher punished you for bringing and tempting chocolates. You will be scared taking it. So that is nothing but stimulus response conditioning. To conclude this, Bandura's social learning is nothing but how you're behaving and what your mindset states about it. When you keep both the things equally to process certain situations, then we talk about the power of learning in social environment. Keep learning, keep growing. Have a great society. Bye.